Hey everybody, welcome back to the best coin news channel on YouTube. I'm Son of a Silver Stacker. In today's Numismatic News and Information for the 27th day of February, 2024, I'd like to welcome you over to moneymetals.com so we can check out the live spot prices as well as the availability and the premium for the 24 American Silver Eagle. After that, we'll bump over to the United States Mint website, look at the bullion sales. Then we're going to go over to eBay and look at 2024 circulating coinage to see if we can find any of those items on eBay. But before any of that, if you're new here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We're trying to get to a bazillion subs. That way we can get open that Son of a Silver Stacker store to sell the Son of a Silver Stacker merchandise. Indeed. Now let's get busy with it. Let's go to here to moneymetals.com. This is it. Now it looks like everything's up this morning. Gold's up $7.25 to $20.48.60. Silver up 15 pennies to $22.87. Platinum up $13.40 to $905.15. And palladium up $8.95 to $1,001.20. You're looking at an in-stock American Silver Eagle, whose premium is $6.99. I'd sure like to see that around $2.99. That would be outstanding. And it says here your item total for a quantity of 1 through 39 is going to be $29.86. And they're going to buy them back from you right there at $24.63 each. Now, here we go to the bullion sales at the United States Mint. Nothing going on, folks, and we have 2 more days after today, the 28th and 29th. There is a leap year this year. To get more information about what's going on in February for the United States Mint bullion sales, I mean, if we don't have any more sales here, this is real lean, very lean, so lean, well, that we didn't even sell a half ounce this February. That's amazing. No half-ounce gold coin. Yeah, that's amazing. That's remarkable. And not even 1 million American Silver Eagles. Yeah, that's amazing. Is that why Money Metals actually bumped up their buyback price to almost $25 for the American Silver Eagles for a couple days last week? Could be, right? You never know. Now, over here to eBay. Let's check this out. Here we go. Now, we have here 2024 Lincoln Cent. And as you can see here, there's a 2024. This is under completed and sold, by the way. 24 P&D Lincoln Cent, Shield Cents. Do you like the Shield Cent, or do you want something a little bit different? I know I do. I'm ready for something different. Shield Cents, I'm over it. Just saying. All right, let's keep on keeping on. So $15.95, buy it now. So that costs them $1, and who knows how much to ship it right there. But so you take $1 off that, you get, well, let's just start at $15, $16. eBay's going to take their, $1.80, whatever it is. So there's $14 now you've made. And then minus the $1 there's $13, and then whatever to ship it, $5 or whatever. So yeah, you probably made $8 on $1 worth of pennies. That's amazing. That's remarkable. And a lot of people do that all day long. And look at the date here, February 26th. I haven't ended recently. February 26th, February 26th, February 26th, and so on and so forth. So guess what? Yeah, people are buying Lincoln Cents off eBay right now because they may or may not have seen them in their general area, in there where they live. One thing I got to tell you is these albums and then folders, I think that every coin collector should at least, now you can get to the point where you have, folders with one example of a Philadelphia and a Denver mint. Some people buy a whole roll of coins and have 50 examples instead of, one of each mint. So that's something that people think about that they buy. That's why people buy full rolls, a whole box of them. In fact, look at this one. It's just $25 box of pennies. Yeah, sold for $100. What was that? You could probably ship that in one of those, if it fits, it ships containers for $20 or less. Yeah, that's remarkable. So yeah, I would say if you could get your hands on 2024 pennies in a box, you might be doing okay with yourself. Look at this. 1 penny roll for $7.50. Goodness gracious. Look at that. See, these are the folders. I love folders myself. Not necessarily albums, but folders. Look at this. Complete Lincoln Cent collection from 1909 to 2024. Near complete. Missing coins right there. LCP 213. That's incredible, folks. That is remarkable. What a beautiful set that is. And it took somebody some time to get that together. Look at this. Right there. A lot of 5 for $24. That's $5 a roll almost, right? Yowza, that's incredible. Look at this. This person's lucky enough to get P and D for 2024. Let's keep on keeping on. We'll go to the Jefferson nickel, and this is the one that really struck me as odd. Now, it does say there's 36 results here, but you know what? There aren't. They're not really 36 results because most of them are albums or folders. Look at this. Yeah, and albums are a little bit more expensive than folders. I think you can get away with folders for less than $10, and these are, well, as you can see, 61, 62, 62, 62, 32 right there. There we go. Hey, no, that's a $30 1966 BU Jefferson nickel. Yeah, nope, let's keep on keeping on. There's the folders. Look at that. I like 3 folders set for $21. Can't go wrong there. More folders for $8.99, $5.99. Last one. That's pretty decent. Yeah, but where are the coins, though? I'm looking for coins. Thank you very much. I want the Jefferson nickel from 2024. Well, it looks like there are none. Look at this. This is a pre-sale, right? PDS Jefferson nickel. And that's an S right there. And they've looks like they've doctored up the photo just a bit there to make that 4 right there. Another folder. Why is it that we're almost in March of 2024 and we have no 2024 coins? Those are 2023. I can see that there. And the coins, I look at, I mean, it shows the reverse generally when they don't have the 2024 images. Right there's an S 2024. But really, what is the deal? Why are there no Jefferson nickels from 2024? And we're already in March, just about in 3 days. Time. That's just remarkable. It makes no sense, right? So let's keep on keeping on. Could it be this, that a penny costs 3 cents to make in 2023 and a nickel costs 11.5 cents to make? Could it be that's why we aren't seeing as many nickels this year or produced right off the bat? And I got to tell you, it's got to be more than 3 cents to make a Lincoln cent now, and it's got to be more than 11.5 cents to strike a Jefferson nickel right now, because we know that costs have gone up in the last 2 months, 3 months, maybe since December, maybe October, November of 2023. And these are costs from fiscal year, I believe. So that might be really interesting. Maybe it's not fiscal year, but even if it is, we have to probably be, I would say, at 12 cents per nickel right now, and that could be why we are not seeing hardly any nickels for 2024. And if that is the case, well, I would get to collecting them once they do drop. I would definitely be into that immediately, because we could see a year here where we see very few Lincoln cents and very few Jefferson nickels for circulation. I mean, isn't the Mint really kind of dialing it back somewhat in the last 3 months? I think they have. Let's keep on keeping on. I think this is the Rosevelt Dime. Here we go. There's 31 results for the Rosevelt Dime. And I do believe this one is, look at this, pre-sale March. That's the S. This is the P&D. Brilliant uncirculated sharp. 136 sold. So they have to have it in hand, right? Set of 2 right there. Let's see if there it is, 2024D. That doesn't look doctored up, or image has been altered or anything of that nature. So that does look like a genuine in stock Rosevelt dime. So we have the dime, but there aren't many, right? So maybe it's an opportunity, because there aren't many listings for the Rosevelt dime for 2024, for somebody to actually get busy with that. That's interesting. Now let's keep on keeping on. And we do know that the 2024 Philadelphia and Denver minted quarters are available from the United States Mint. We also know that from, I think, January 3rd of 2024, that the United States Mint actually, and the Federal Reserve put these into general circulation. So there they go. And I'm showing you mostly ended recently and completed and sold listings, so that these are actual sales. All right, now let's go here. These are also sales, and I thought this one struck me as the most incredible bit of news. And it made me realize that people really do love their Kennedy half dollars, because we're not going to see any Kennedy half dollars until, I think, March 14th, and I think May 7th on the product schedule for the United States Mint. I know this one says March 14. That's the S proof, and I think that's when the proof set drops. All right, so that's from the proof set. They've already sold those at $16. It was $25, 36% off, to $24. All right, that's from the uncirculated sale. That's going to be in May. All right, 14th, pre-sale. Look at all these pre-sales, and that's just the 26th. That's just the 25th right there. So yeah, definitely some interesting sales going on for the Kennedy half dollars. I think people really love those Kennedy half dollars. And guess what? The end of the Kennedy half dollar is nigh, right? Because we know that in 2026, the U.S. Mint will change the design somewhat, and then after that, they're going to change the design altogether. In fact, I think Kennedy is going to be facing the opposite direction. and we're going to have a whole new portrait of Kennedy. So this is it. We're wrapping up the Kennedy half dollars. Let's keep on keeping on. Got a lot to cover. Now, today is February 27th, and that does mean that the American Women Quarters 2024 proof set is going to be available today at noon. Well, that's pretty incredible, and that's going to be our first look at all of the American Women Quarters in hand. That's going to be pretty awesome, actually. I can't wait to see all of those honorees on these particular coins, especially in a proof finish. That's going to be amazing. And that is $23. That is today at noon. But also today at noon, this is it. There's a Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee, the public meeting dated for February 27, 2024. That is today. And it looks like it is at noon as well, till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it can be found on the United States Mint's YouTube channel. And that is just right over here. And I will leave a link in the description for this particular page here. 13,000 subs, man. I can't wait till I outshine the Mint. That'd be pretty cool. But I'm like 5K away, so might be a minute. But either way, I'm going to be here, and I'll do this every day for 10 years. I don't even care. I love doing this. This is one of my favorite things ever, to talk about United States Mint products and how cool they are, and to give my opinion on them. I really do love coins. I do. I've been doing it since 1977. That's a few days, huh? Now, let's go to those plus ones. Bam. This is bam. Proverb 15:28. And it says here, the heart of a righteous person will consider what to answer, but the mouth of the wicked will spout evil. I guess what that means is that righteousness requires deliberation before deciding whether to speak and what it is we're going to be saying. But the wicked spout slander and dissent without any control. Yeah, that sounds like diarrhea of the mouth. They just let it go without thinking, right? Now let's go here to 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio. This is Röyksopp. Remind me. And I think something happened with the YouTube videos. Everything looks different here at the bottom. And when you hit out of theater mode here, all this stuff comes up on the side here now. And anyway, is it different for you as well? I don't know. It's kind of odd. So I'm going to go back to theater mode and then say au revoir, adios, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. It's been an awesome time with you hanging out here today. I really appreciate you, and we will try to go live at some point later on today during the CCAC meeting, sometime between noon and 4 o'clock. And oh, we're also doing an auction tonight. Man, it's going to be a busy, busy, busy day. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, sub the channel. It's free. Now, you want to take it to the next step, take it to the next level? That means becoming a member at $1.99 a month. And that does help these videos come out every single day. And when you go to the homepage, you get your, well, here it is. Ta-da! You get your channel thumbnail highlighted here on each video. So that's pretty cool. So there it is, folks. We'll talk to you later. Stacker out. Have a great day.